Welcome to another episode of Own Your Story. I am really excited to introduce you to this young creative who came to Canada back in April to collect her award from the IBDFF, which is International Black Film Festival, right up here in Ajax. I met her on the red carpet and she is just a gem. It's not a lot of times that we think somebody has to be the loudest in the room to get noticed. She wasn't that person. She's an introvert. She's creative. And what I love about her is at this young age of 23, she knows what she wants. And Isabella is a gem. She's 23. And this kid knows exactly where she wants to go and who she's representing, and she stand out from the crowd because what she loves is not necessarily for everyone.
Anything creative really gets me there. I think rather it be visual, physical, or spiritual, because there's so much that can go into the arts and it can reach so many people in so many ways. I'm Isabella Dudley, and I am a filmmaker / creative. I don't want to deem myself as just a filmmaker because I feel like I see myself in other physical medias, or even just media that doesn't necessarily deem themselves as art or creativity. I love to make props look so realistic, or even so grimy, so weird, or so nuanced. And I think once it goes unnoticed, not in a bad way, but once it goes unnoticed, then that's when you know your film is a top hit. Although it's a cliche answer, I would say my family, my faith. I love, especially my recent film, Raw and Real. It really showcases my community and my family and how we get along, how we get together, and also just rite of passage things. Fishing is the main motive in the story of Raw and Real. And growing up, I really loved fishing. I felt like it was therapy, and so much as for other Black Southerners in Florida. I would give an example. Whenever I went back home and I finally got my award from the International Black and Diversity Film Festival in Ajax, Canada, it really surprised me how many people were even watching or even noticing. The art of noticing really helped me realize that it was impactful. One thing I want people to know, whether it be in my community or not, is that I'm showcasing these films because this is my testimony, this is my experience, but it's also going to show that people that are in my community that are living daily lives, regular lives, are still big representations and are still needing to be represented, because they make the world go round regardless of if they're a social worker, fast food worker, regardless. Everybody has a story to tell, and you don't know what can come out of that story. So yeah, I'm Miss Bella Dunley, and I want to keep making stories.